You know what? We're getting a party already. They're not very strong, but they exist.
I came here with friends. They're out for Pokemon fights.
Oh, you know what?
Did you want to go to the Pokemart maybe and like
get some
heal up your
antidotes?
dudes?
I want to get some antidotes because we can't just let something die randomly now.
Isn't there like some rule that you're not supposed to go to the Poke Centers or something?
I've heard of that. I think it's a different challenge.
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
We already are gonna release dying Pokemon, so like...
We're just never going to face anything until it's not going to die.
We're just gonna grind and grind and grind.
And it's going to be
level up all
super
our
entertaining, let me tell you.
Pokemon. Everyone's gonna have a
Yeah,
good time.
Over and over and over again. That's not what I meant to do.
I thought we were going to the Poke Center.
This is on the way.
Oh, okay. You got $2,000?
Hey,
Oh
sir.
gosh, you're rich.
I know. Well, it's like yen. Or P, but it's in Japan, so it's like yen.
It's just pee. We just pee on each other to pay for things.
The, yen is kind of close to like a penny. Like 100 is roughly an American dollar.
Okay, so this is more like $2 for a Pokemon
Yeah.
ball.
Which kind of, I don't know if that's like right. It's Poke Dollars or whatever, but it's got two lines. and this is made in
Pokebucks.
Japan, and it kind of looks like a Y, so I'm gonna call it. I wanted to get potions too. Do they not have potions? They don't have potions.
No, you're fucked.
I'm more Pokeballs
Dun,
than
dun,
Pokemon
dun,
can't catch.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 ba, da, da.
Pokemon is such a good game, dude.
It is.
When was it made? Like in 90 fucking 1980s or
6?
something?
90s.
Was it the night? Well, it came off the Game Boy, yeah. So it's probably the 90s.
I think it was early, like 92. Sounds right.
Okay. So I believe it. Yeah, it's a 92.
Yeah.
Are you gonna just train your Pokemon, or like, what's the plan here? What's the
Um,
big plan?
I think we should get to
Master
Brockland,
Pokemon.
and then we should figure out what we're doing.
Because the first gym is yeah,
So,
Rock Boy,
so
Brock.
once we have Squirtle, and especially if we get Butterfree, Psychic destroys his gym.
Well, you mean water?
Water does too, but Psychic also destroys his gym.
Who's gonna get psychic moves?
Butterfree, the second Butterfree up, evolves like level 14.
Is it 14?
I think so. It's really low.
Oh, I thought it'd be like 30 something.
No.
I'm like, that's just not gonna happen before you beat the first gym.
No, it's like
A
bug Pokemon all level up before like 15, their final form.
Oh wow.
Maybe not all of them, but the two like Weedle and Caterpie do.
Is this a new zone? Can we get a new Pokemon?
Yeah.
How do we? Okay, we need a better definition of what's a new zone.
Anywhere on the map that says that is a different area you can flip to and has a different title.
Okay, so you're in.
So I got in Pallet Town my first Pokemon. I don't know how to get back to where I'm trying to go. It's like ordered.
It's awful, isn't it?
You have to go the right order. Okay. Pallet Town, Route 1, I got my Rattata. I didn't get anything Viridian City because you can't. Actually, you can if you go to the left there. There's a Mankey I can get.
We got one on Route 2 that was our Catter dude.
Yeah.
Or
And now we're in Viridian
fucking
Forest.
What's his worm? Fuck, words are hard. Fight him.
Where's our dad?
Oh wow, four corners.
Yeah, that's the superior
Bug catcher. His name is just Bug Catcher.
Yeah, well, he catches bugs. What do you want?
Well, like, you know, Bob.
Bob the bug catcher? I see why they didn't let you name Pokemon, Dan.
Well, you didn't let me name Pokemon.
That's true. Do you want to name the next one?
Yeah, I'll name the next one.
Okay.
Oh no, you're poisoned.
Thank God I got an antidote.
Should you use it now, or that'd be silly?
Well, I think he only has the one Pokemon. Oh, shit.
It only does 1 damage.
Yeah, but he does damage too, and I'm not gonna beat him by that much.
Just keep fighting, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because when I swap off, it won't damage him if I'm fighting him with another Pokemon. Like, while Squirtle's not out.
I'm not sure about that. I suck at Pokemon.
I think it's the way. I used to play it a bunch when I was younger, just because it's, like, pocket-sized. I didn't have consoles. Well, I did.
Pocket-sized fighters. Pokemon.
The Poke Monsters.
There's Pokemon on the console, too. Like Pokemon Stadium. You ever play Pokemon Coliseum?
It's
the GameCube one?
I have Coliseum 2 on here. I have Stadium 1 and 2 on here.
Pokemon Coliseum was good.
Coliseum.
Pokemon Coliseum, yeah.
I'm gonna catch this guy now. Since he's the first Pokemon I saw. I wanted to get a... Oh, wait. That's a trainer Pokemon.
And that used... I didn't know they let you do that.
Yeah, well, I guess...
It wasted your turn, too.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, fuck you.
I guess it's supposed to, like, teach children to not keep trying to do it. Because they lost something or whatever. I totally forgot this was a trainer battle. I do that all the time.
But it failed.
Fuck, Weedle.
Dude.
I want a Pikachu, which is at the end of this route right before the door. You can sometimes get them. But it's really rare.
Oh, he does have another Pokemon. Fuck. We might need xylophone here, if you know what I mean. Can anybody play the xylophone?
That's
Are you using
that's the wrong thing.
Antidote on stop. He was cured of poison.
I read the poison
Teclay.
next to the wrong thing.
Teclay.
I get it. I'm slow and covered in your string.
He's covered you with his goo.
I don't want to be covered by his goo.
Nice goo, dude.
No.
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 Xylophone. Use tackle. Fucking exclamation point at the end.
I know. It just feels like it's part of the text.
Don't let Xylophone die.
I'm not.
He might die.
No.
He might perish.
I think I just got a critical.
I think you could do one more round with him. I think you should do one more round with him. You don't have any heal. This is actually a bit spooky dooky. Fight. Fight one more round. Yeah, you can do it. Just, and now you're like, oh shit, we should maybe switch up the Pokemans.
Yeah,
Orange Slice? Yeah, you can do it.
He's only level 3, though.
Oh, he's got a lot of health. He's be fine.
He'll probably get there.
Get him. Get him. Yeah, you just do one tackle.
No, it's gonna take like 2 at least.
Yeah, but now you can switch to, like, the other dude.
And then the other guy will get hit without getting to hit anything, and I'll use my turn switching. I think I can just beat him with this next hit, unless he, like, gets to 1.
Oh.
Yay, the lovely sounds.
Orange Slick. That's how you pronounce it.
There wasn't enough letters for Orange Slice.
That was rough, dude. You might need to go back to the Poke
I
Center.
think I'm going to. Bye.
See you later, dude. Not that way.
I just wanted to check, but I already got the Pokeball item, I think.
Okay. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. We're not falling asleep. Don't worry about me. I'm wide awake, ready to do the things.
Wide awake. That's an Eminem song. Stay wide awake.
Is that a song?
Yeah, it's an Eminem song.
Hmm.
It's from Recovery? I think it's Cold Wind Blows from Recovery.
Are those album names?
Recovery is an album name. I might be wrong. He put out Relapse and then he put out Recovery. And Relapse was like right when he was in the middle of all of his intense drug shit. And Recovery was after he got clean.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe Relapse was after he got clean and it was just like an homage to what he was going through or whatever. But it was influenced by it. And then Recovery, he was like, yo, Jesus Christ, man. Everybody was like, okay.
I didn't know any of this.
It's not that bad, but there's like an era of Eminem where like he's using lyrics to slam on people because their names rhyme with shit, like, and then there's an era of Eminem where he's slamming on people because a critic said something mean about him online or something, like, and so he wrote a song about it. It's like,
are you in a new area? Because you went to the left.
Yes. Well, this is
Rattata number 2.
Not because I went to the left, but because this
Give
is
it up
still
for Rattata number 2.
God damn it! I don't want another Rattata.
I mean, you could kill him like a savage.
I don't want to, but he's level 2. How useful is he gonna be?
Not.
You get to name the useless one.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Oh, okay. Let me see what I can name him.
Do you want to play it too? For a minute? Never mind.
I'm useless.
Too much responsibility.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Do you want to give a nickname? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to.
I got a good one.
Just C.
Just the letter C. Well, I was gonna do Charmander. I could be a fucking idiot, but I have a better idea. What if I made like a face?
I used to name my Pokemon when I was playing Diamond and Pearl. I would name, like, if I got a Rattata, I'd name it Rattata, but without all the caps, so that like it looked right in a sentence. But then when they started evolving, it was also helpful because I could never remember like the evolved forms' names. So I was just like, "That's my big Rattata," or whatever.
That's his name.
Okay.
This is like a fucking equation. Yeah. It's some shit.
It's X, the list item, and also the single item tuple.
Where the hell are we?
We're on the bottom. This is Champions Road. You don't go here until the end of the game. Item.
Item.
Yep. You want to go back
Route
right
22.
in the way I was going. Yeah, you can't go here until you get all the badges. And if you go up, Gary's up there about to whoop you, and you're way not strong enough to fight him yet.
No, he won't fight you right now.
Yeah, he will.
No way.
You have to go up from the little entrance that I was fighting in, and then left up from here.
Why would they put this here if you can't go up it?
I don't know.
Oh, so you can't run in this game so far.
Yeah. I think you can later. Maybe not.
No, not in the first one.
Oh, you can't? They don't need anything. That sucks.
For this speed forever, dude. I hope you
do get an item on the back of this thing.
Look at all those fucking trash cans. Like, what are they doing?
I'll press A on that.
It's a tree. Oh! We're saved.
Yeah. Also, if you go back to your house, you have a potion in your computer. Or maybe you don't have to go to your computer, you can just go to your item box.
Somebody make a fucking song out of this.
If you can hear that.
Just the boop 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 of hitting the trees and shit.
Yeah. I made like a J-pop song, kind of.
I should go home, is what you're saying?
Or just go to the Pokemon Center and go up to the terminal.
Wait, what are our Pokemon doing? They could use a bit of a resty time.
Might as well go there anyway.
A bit of a sleepy weepies. Hello, Nurse Joy! I love you!
Show me your butt.
Yeah.
It shows your butt.
It shows your fucking butt, dude.
Have you seen that?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go to the right in there. There's
good?
an anime. No, to the right.
This one?
Yeah. This is your PC.
Turn it on the PC.
But if you go to San Lupa's, you can get items. Withdraw. Because you should already have one potion in there, yeah. There you go. It gives you one at the start of the game, but it doesn't give it to you. You have to find it in your PC.
Why do we have access to Professor Oak's thing?
It, like, connects you to him and lets you rate your Pokedex. And then someone is Bill's, which is just the Pokemon boxes for storing Pokemon past 6.
You still have lots to do. Look for Pokemon in grassy areas.
The fuck was that?
What an awful rating!
Remember, Pokemon live somewhere. What's Bill's?
Who's Bill?
He's the guy that likes being a Clefairy.
I want to deposit in my Pokemon. See ya!
This is the exact same game as Fire Red. It's just...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cable Club. This area is reserved for 2 friends who are linked by Cable.
Cable car.
Hey there. You can use that PC in the corner.
For what? Porn.
The receptionist told me. So kind.
She said I should look at your butts. Where's your... Oh, shit. Where's your butt? Where's your butt?
Heal your tired Pokemon if you hurt. What does this have to do with showing your butt?
There's a... Okay, we're gonna pause the recording for a moment.
Yeah, you guys just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Jesus.
Butt! Spread your butt!
Okay, like this?
Okay.
I'm sorry, did that ruin it? Yeah.
No!
Okie dokie. Well, that was suggestive. Hey, what's this guy want? There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either.
I thought he said aha, and I was like, the anime girls, they found us.
Oh no. Fuck, let's get out of Wheat Town. This is the kind of bullshit I like to do. You want to know about the 2 kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon? No. Oh, okay then. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, ridiculous. What's going on in here? Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. The blackboard describes Pokemon status changes during battles.
Oh god. Dan.
We're learning. Okay, listen. Like, I'm just trying to... Content, okay? Like, fuck. Okay. Be sure to read the blackboard carefully.
I said no!
Trying to find hidden secrets. Crammed full of Pokemon books.
That bookcase is full of books.
It's perhaps crammed.
I don't like using suggestive words, Dan.
Well, you know. Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. Yeah, I do see the color green. Is this irritating you?
No. I
Okay.
say holding back tears and rage.
Wow, Twitter was really early.
Oh my god.
My daddy loved Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun but hard.
Yeah, we
Simple
found that to be
names
our...
are easiest to remember.
We found that to be the experience.
Crammed full of books. Nice. Sparrow name Spearery.
Oh shit. He's getting creative.
A town map. Why the fuck would they just...
Because you don't have to grab it in the beginning.
Oh.
It's possible to miss it.
Damn, there's a lot of Pokebooks around here.
Yeah, they're all crammed full of books. All of the books.
I got the shop in Cure City. I have to take the
Dan is
winding trail.
fucking
to
surveying the
Rainforest.
populace currently.
Ah! I've had my coffee now and I
Say
feel
no.
great.
Say no, dear God.
Sure, you can go through.
Oh, no, say yes. Say yes.
Are
Say
you in a
yes.
hurry?
Say yes.
Time is money.
They let you have to take that Pokeball fucking catching tutorial as many times as you want on accident. Like, it's just the worst.
There's bad guys in this game?
Yeah.
I thought this was happy little fun capture your enslavement of animals game.
I thought it was enslavement citizen later. Big words. 2010.
The gym's doors are locked. Why did it make me do that?
That's a cliff.
Yeah, but I didn't press down.
Yeah, if you're using the... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say the stick's kind of sticky, but it's just all kind of crappy as far as controls. Thank God it's not a platformer or something.
So we already caught our Pokemon here?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
But not the one in the woods.
Time to die, Pidgey.
Da.
You gotta train our Pokemons.
Yeah. So now that I finished, and so I watched all of Steins Gate, and I recorded.
What's Steins Gate?
It's a great anime, man. That's
Fucking weed.
yeah. I have a wall of Japanese over there. Yeah. And the fuck, I got distracted about my cool comeback. It started off
Everything's
as
fine here.
yeah. It started off.
Nothing to worry
Oh
about.
my god.
Hey,
Go heal.
we're working, all right. We're working with what we got, okay? Like
Yeah.
we're training,
nice.
okay? This is what you gotta do to train, all right? Like everybody's
Gotta almost
work.
kill everything.
Yeah, we gotta get a few levels, you know.
So that's
Right
I watched the
over.
anime first, but it's based off of the visual novel. The visual novel came first, which is usually how that stuff works. It's like
So wait, it was first a visual novel, then an anime, and then a game.
well, the game is the visual novel, and that's what I played. But then
Oh, I thought you meant like
like a light novel or whatever, like a manga.
yeah, like a cartoon book,
No, that's a
a
manga.
comic.
Yeah, that's that's the thing I should do.
I'm gonna interrupt your story.
Okay.
I took a comic book class in high school. Yeah, I had to read a bunch of comic books.
Like what? Great. What? When?
No, like a couple years ago.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Well, now I'm confused because you said a couple years ago. And
Yeah,
you're
a couple
2 years
years
out of
ago.
college.
Okay, like 3 or 4 years ago.
So
I don't
like
fucking know, dude.
7, 8 years.
No,
Okay.
it was like
You
it
said
was like
high
my
school.
last college.
You said high school when you were telling me the first time.
Did I?
I think so.
My Pokemon's fucking dying, dude.
You might not have, but that's what I heard it as. I'm just trying to explain my confusion. Go ahead. That sounds awesome. Was it?
It was not something I normally would have taken.
Yeah.
It was like going out of your comfort zone to try something new.
That's cool. Was it? The whole class was like
It was visual novels.
Okay.
This is what it was technically.
How did the art part of it go for you? Did they make you draw everything, or?
No, we just read them.
Oh,
For the
it was
most
like an
part.
appreciation class.
Yeah.
So like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I did have to make one comic once. I don't remember what I did, but it was probably some stupid meme joke or
I
something.
mean, it works. Memes are
we're
just
going
the
back.
comedy of the future, or of the time.
Most of the visual novels we went through were pretty awful.
There's a lot of crappy ones.
Like, they were just bad.
That's the frustrating part, because there's like two different worlds with that, where there's like the visual novels that are visual novels because they're like written by someone who's trying to make something as cheap as possible, and then there's the visual novels that started off as visual novels and now are well known because like they were written by one of 10,000 artists who just happened to have a good idea, and that's where people started with ideas in like the
Visual
culture.
novels are like the opposite of the cheapest option.
What do you mean?
You have to like fucking get an artist to do every frame and everything.
Okay, but if you're telling a story, writing a manga is cheaper than creating an anime
Okay. I see
or
what you mean.
filming a movie or making a video game or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's
I mean, I guess if you're just writing a story, sure, but what I'm getting at is the same like idea as how comic books turned into a movie franchise. It's the same kind of thing with like manga and anime, at least in Japan. So like a lot of stuff that's get your dance in, that's
Yeah,
like
fucking
really solid in those forms came from that form because it's cheaper and the artist was like, I don't know if this is gonna hit, and let me make this series that'll get published to a magazine once a week or something. But there are some, on the other hand, there are some awful ones that are like made for children that are like, Timmy and his friends go to the high school. There they see like that shit. And
There was some cool ones. My
That's
favorite
cool.
one was Watchmen.
oh, that's cool.
It was pretty cool.
Got to like read some actual shit. And I was worried like that they were gonna make sure not to give you anything controversial or whatever. So it's
Oh
kinda
no,
cool
they
that-
totally did.
Oh, cool.
Oh, they totally did. We had one that was like, it was about rape. There was like some other ones like, fuck, dude. This isn't high school anymore, man.
Well, as I've previously stated, I was unaware to that fact until halfway through the story.
Okay, fair enough.
But
It was not my favorite class, but it was interesting.
not fair. There's a lot of, like I said,
Any
it's
Pokemon here?
it's the cheapest option, so there's the largest.
No stealing of Pokemon from other trainers, Tom.
I'm
Catch
sorry.
only wild Pokemon.
Wait, go south.
Right.
Go right just a little bit. Go down there.
You're so silly. How'd you know this?
I think I saw the ball when you walked past it.
This music slaps.
It does. There's like a lot of,
Hey, what's up? What's the hurry, man? Come here, man. Hey, wanna play with me, man?
Huh.
Big Pitcher wants to play.
Anywhere there's oversaturation, you can count something good to get its start in something.
Level 9?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, and now you're poisoned too.
Oh
It
dear.
is super effective.
That was not super effective.
Let's go for stop.
Nope.
Okay.
We're going for the long run. We want all our Pokemon poisoned.
But what if you still haven't caught your Pokemon in the woods, have you?
No.
You haven't hit a wild Pokemon yet. Somehow, right?
I'm worried for our lives right now. This guy is fucking us. Okay, it didn't hurt that much, and it didn't poison.
You've got a
so
chance.
that's good.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, it didn't
Stop.
poison us. Stop what you're doing, enemy. But this is no good.
Well, that is at least. I am, even if it like didn't leave the best impression on you, I am glad to hear that like a class made for that at least took the time to. Like, because that's part of the allure of it, is not so mainstream ideas. It's like the indie movie of art forms, right? Like, shit that might not sell to the masses as well has a chance there, you know? Which, like, Death Note started as a manga, because people didn't know if they'd want to, if other people would want to read about a 17-year-old serial killer that they're, like, telling a story about, you know? But I'd like it for that, I think. Also, I just, you know what? This actually, scooch. This is worth the movement. Actually, if you just lean forward, I can be behind you.
Hey guys.
No, I can't. Sorry.
I did really good in that battle, didn't I?
I was paying attention.
Did you guys like that? I got
Okay,
$90.
ASMRing it up. I was at the comic book store the other day looking for actual Japanese manga, and I did not find any because whatever. I was just looking for something that I could like read with my new knowledge.
How do I
of
know
the
which ones are
language.
poison?
They have poison on the right.
It doesn't say it. Did none of them get poisoned?
Doesn't look like it.
They just... He used Poison Sting like 10 times.
And I thought your Rattata got poisoned.
Should I use a potion? Or just say fuck it? How much does potion heal? Like 20?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was getting at. I found they made a Futurama comic.
What?
Yeah, it's like 2014 or something. I got the cheapest one, so it's not the best or the coolest cover. But Bender turns into a nice machine called Bendy, and no one is very happy. But it's got like it's cool. It's got like, it must have been made after the show ended, and they were like, well, we don't have the money to keep, like, we don't have a backer. Like, we're not, Fox doesn't want us anymore, basically. We can't keep paying to make whatever. We might as well keep trying to tell the story. And it's like, it's got the same writing style and everything. Like, it feels just like an extension of the show. It's kind of cool.